JCO, what's the deal?
What's the deal, man? JCO, CEO Let Them Know, CEO Levert, Timeline Podcast, man.
All right, bet. I was just about to, just for anybody who don't know, let us know who is JCO.
Man, it's a creative person, artistic, go getter, work hard, all that. 25/8, working. No matter if it's music, whatever it is, that's just me, you know. So yeah.
Okay, so I know you got your hands in a lot of different bags, but I wanna get a chance to like go over all of it. But first, like, where are you from, and like, how was your childhood growing up?
West side of Detroit, man. Nothing crazy. Grew up in Southfield. Started going to school there after a while. But growing up was me, my great grandparents, whatever. I was with them all the time. It wasn't nothing crazy. We had everything, So like, I ain't gonna come on here and say it was hard, but it's normal living. Nothing crazy. Just my dad wasn't around nothing like that. So my mom and my grandma, simple stuff.
Okay, and so like, you went to Southfield schools?
Yeah, I went to Southfield schools my whole life. So yeah, I went there to K through 12.
Okay, and did you in college?
Yeah, I go to Open University. I'm about to graduate in May.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right, that's what's up. All right, so when did the love for music come into part?
So like with me, I'm an old school person. Like I listen to everything. So I don't care if it's rap, rock, R&B, whatever it is. So we was in what grade was this, man? 12th grade. My boys was in the Naps. That was a group I was in. Whatever. They was doing the music. I was a social media dude. Like if you know me, I'm real big on social media, like with marketing and stuff like that. So I was doing all that for them. And I did a poem on there on the tape, bro. Some goofy stuff. And then, that happened. Got the tape. Then we got into it. And they told me I couldn't, like, I'm just here to be here. I can't rap. So you tell me I can't do something, I'm going to give me 2 weeks. So started rapping. Couldn't rap for crap, but I had the features, man. It was a little rap beat thing. I couldn't rap like that, but it was fun. And then down the line I kind of got into it. But yeah, that whole little, rap beef, quote unquote, that was kind of like the starter for real.
Okay. So coming in, like, your first songs was your first songs like diss songs?
Oh, they was like all diss songs, gang. It was like, so the first song I dropped was Overtime with my boys Don and DP. Like my verse was really bad, but they was on there, going crazy. And I dropped 82 and 0. 82 and 0 was so hard because of the punchlines, but I couldn't rap. What was the other one? Two Shots won the diss song, and that's a little lovey-dovey song. But like most of my first tape was like all diss songs to them, and it wasn't like they were all bad songs, but like you was in high school doing goofy stuff, man. So it was just fun to do it,
Yeah. Okay. So you were playing around at first. When did it get to the point where you like, all right, I'm finna fuck the diss songs, fuck what y'all talking about. I'm finna just make some music and really take this shit serious?
Shit. 2018, me and my boy Nick and Low did a song called Bounce With Me. And it was about 4 a.m., a little summer bop. And I posted on Twitter. And this is before Twitter had like the views and everything, right? It was just retweets and likes. So I posted it at like 4 a.m. I woke up, it was like 300 likes. And I was just like, people wasn't messing with my music or whatever like the whole time. So did that, shot a video for that, then came back out. And it's 2018. So like 2019, I'm just like going. I'm like, okay. Then I did some songs with JV or whatever, and a couple more. Like late 2019, I'm like, all right, it's go time. 2020, it was on, like flat out.
Okay, and I know, like, I seen you working with a lot of different people. Is that like part of your strategy, just networking and getting a lot of music out and just working with a lot of people?
I'm real, like, critical of my stuff. Like, I'm my biggest critic. Like, if you doing something, like how you doing the podcast, you know what you want out. So you may not put it out like that. So, like, when I first started doing it, I'm like, okay, I want this person on this song, this person on that song. People don't be putting, like, 3 people in the same song. So I was just doing that. I'm like, I'm going to put JV on this song with Fetty. I'm going to put, who else? Nick and Low. Then I got, Tom and whoever on this song and stuff like that. So I just wanted to have enough songs with everybody that I messed with. So that was it for me. And then, like, I think I did Cho and Lack for Only Human. And that was like the pinnacle. That was it. Once that dropped, it was on. Like, that video went crazy.
Okay. And so Twisted Exclusives, are you starting this around the same time as your music is going off?
Twisted Exclusives was like a photography like video thing. We was doing yard shows, at school. We was doing my boy Fresca. We did his first video, Motions back in 2019. We was shooting like parties and stuff like that. That's what that was for real, for real. And then I think, I just was like, yo, like, let's start posting local content. Like, let's get that. This is like 2020. Corona happened. And I was just like, I'm in the house, man. I'm going to do some YouTube videos, do something like that, the Vault and all that stuff. People was messing with it. And I'm like, I'm going to keep going with it, stuff like that. And I like, networking. That's like what I do, like, for real. I like tapping in, showing love. And like, people be, you may call it dick sucking, whatever you want to call it, but that's just me. Like, I show love to people that I see that's working. So I was doing that. And then, Twisted Exclusive, just popped up. Like, out of the blue, for real, for real.
Okay. And is that something you feel like you wanted to do, or you feel like just like always, or it was like always there, or just like from your networking roots for real, just wanting to uplift people and just really make a networking platform, pretty much?
Man, I'm gonna keep it like a stack with you. It wasn't the plan because we went like through different phases of like, okay, should I post? I'm gonna post BJ, but I'm gonna have a raw wave clip in between to draw traffic towards his stuff. But I'm just like, I'm not gonna cheat it. I'm gonna do it my way. So we was gonna post people locally and then like, network. And the people I post are like, posting YouTube. I know y'all, like social media. Like I've talked to y'all about business or whatever the case is, or we went to school. It's always some connection between like who I post to. So we posted them like that, and it started going. People was getting. I found the algorithm that I wanted to do, and then it was just solid from there. But I didn't want to do it at first. I just wanted to like had a page up, post our videos, post this. But I'm a marketing like kid. I love like doing different stuff. So like that was it. And then people started sending me cover arts, and because at first I would just post like the track, the Apple screenshot. And I'm like, no, send me the cover because I wanted to look appealing to the audience.
Yeah.
So I'm like send me the cover art, send me the video, send me whatever you got, whatever footage, and I'm gonna post it because like I don't like posting a video and a picture because I want you to see how many views you can get on the post than the picture, because certain people get different, views, whatever, and they stuff like that. So that's just how it was, and I'm loving it. It's my favorite brand, honestly. Like out of all the things I do, like that's the number one thing up there with music. That's it.
Okay. And yeah, you on top of that, you brought the interviews in as well. Do you funnel the people in off from the page that you meet online and bring them in for interviews, or what is your selection process on that?
First, I'm gonna shout out you because you was doing it first, OG. Like off the love, like Timeline Podcast. I peeped you was doing it, and I was just like, like it's genuine. I can tell it was genuine for you. So with me, I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start off with people I know though first. So I was doing like, Cho Beezy, KJ Cash, like people I've done songs with like that I've known. And then like people started, texting me, tap in with this person. So like you said, I'll post them, we'll do an interview. It's just how I work for real. Or like if I don't post you, and don't feel like if I don't post you, I'm not watching, because like trust me, I see everything, bro, like local stuff. So it's just like if you, working, I'm gonna interview you type stuff. But on the page though, if you look at it, I got interviews with just about, I'll say about 40% of the people that's on the page. So yeah, about 40%.
Okay. All right, so yeah, I fuck with what you're doing with Twisted Exclusives. Like, it's a platform, I follow it. I see the post daily, like right along with my shit. Like,
yeah, what's love?
Yeah, I mean, the plan is for me. I seen shit and I seen similar people in the city, and like just around the country and shit doing this shit that I feel like I could do that shit too. But other than that, I want to get into your project that you got coming soon, the care package.
Right.
All right. So, where did this idea come from calling it the care package?
Bro, like, well, Drake had the care package thing. He dropped we already heard them songs years ago, like off of SoundCloud. He did the care package. I'm like, I just need this one moment, like, for me to, feel like I'm going through something, like, something had to happen. And I was just talking to somebody, like my man's, whatever. He was just like, dang, like, there's some stuff that went down. And I'm like, I'm about to get, start writing, and I'm like, this is going to be like on Drake tape with the, the females and the emotions and the personal stuff. And I'm just like, I think, like, the first song, like, and I tell, and all my music is story based. Like I'm not capping. I'm telling you, like off the off the rip. It's all story stuff, personal stuff, and stuff like we young adults go through. So I'm like I'm gonna get to writing it, and then that's how the care package. I'm like it was gonna be 6 songs though, 6 songs, but I'm just like I'm flowing, like I'm going. It's 11 now, and it's just situations, relationship stuff, all stuff that we want to talk about. I'm bringing it to life on that tape.
Okay. And how would you describe like your style of music?
I'd say like R&B pop, bro. R&B pop with some rap. Like I use auto tune a lot. I can rap, but like I'm real like on that. I'm gonna give you some artists like Drake, Tusi, Pop Smoke. Who else, man? Tink. Yeah, that's my. I love Tink, man. Her. Just like stuff like that, because the care package is like a Drake tape. I'm telling you, it's like a real, I got a couple, upbeat songs in there, but it's kind of like you got to listen to what I'm saying on there. Like all 11 songs correlate to something different.
Okay.
So yeah, artists like that, Dirt too, but yeah, all R&B, pop, rap type of artists, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's more like that's more in line with like the modern shit we really are seeing lately, and the shit that I feel like is gonna be, coming back around. Cause right now the world is kind of they back on the tough wave. They back on the super tough, doing too much wave. But that shit always spin the block and come back around. But all right. So 11 songs. Like, is this your like? What? How would you say this project is different from what you've done before?
All right, so PBM was kind of like my starter kit. So I had like 525. The momentum I had from that, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna use that, woo woo. And then I did certain songs on there. It was cool. I don't like PBM, and like all my friends who know me know I do not mess with my last project. Like they love it, and it's all love, but like I know I could have did 100 times better. So I'm like with this one, and I wrote this one like in 2 weeks. Like hear me out, 2 weeks. I'll be going. So like it was March, and I was like, yo, I'm about to do the care package thing. But each song gonna fade off into the next song. Do 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 do. 213 right about this, situation with this person, and then woo woo, next song, whatever. And this is my best work. Like I can't on like some not to be cocky, super confident, humble, and respectfully. Like this is the best stuff I've put out ever. Like flat out.
Okay, that's what's up. Who did you tap in with for like production on this one?
Man, I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but it's like Skiers or like Skis Beats or whatever. I tapped in with him. Settings, I tapped in with him for the beats. My boy Derek Shorter, he does. He from here, like around the Michigan area. He does work. And like feature wise, who did I put on there? My boy Bro, crazy. Like flow game is crazy. I got Bro. My boy Calfani, that's my boy Tom from high school. OC's on there. My boy CJ Alante from that's my boy from the Sandbox. Who else, man? I know I'm forgetting somebody. Kentara, hardest rapper in the city. Hardest female rapper in the city. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, if y'all watch her freestyles, hardest rapper out. No fake. And she on there. And my boy Chris, go by Mac. First thing he on. And he's singing, stuff like that. First thing he doing. So, it's gonna be a little different, too. Because I got all the feature songs in order, too. So, like, that thing could go like 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
All right, so on the new project, out of all the songs you got on there, what is your favorite one?
Shit. Man, that's a good ass question. All right, on like some personal stuff though. 830 is personal. It's about somebody. That song is personal. So that's probably gonna be up there. 830. 213 is my little Do Not Disturb song. Poetic Eulogy. Number 2, those 4. But like the number 1 is the FNL one, cause I pushed that snippet out. I was pushing it out, or whatever, and people thought I couldn't sing, and I was singing in the background. Everybody was saying I did all that. Like, yeah, I'm built like that. So I was singing on there, was doing the background. So FNL, that's gonna be the coldest song to me, bro.
Okay. I mean, I'm hearing a lot from this project. You say you getting personal, you singing, you giving us do not disturb vibes, you giving us a bunch of different
Bro, I'm
styles.
telling you, like it's crazy. Like on like some local stuff, like they ain't seen this before, and if you have, you lying. Like for real, for real. On like some, and there's people that's done stuff like this before around here, like, and I'll be watching, like trying to take notes from this person, and try to make a project be a project, not just I'm putting out 1 through 11. Like my boy Jacory, he's one of the best when arranging projects. My first job, that's what project I should tap into. Watching him and Steve's and Dave and Lou, all them doing that. I've been watching how to make a perfect project. And this one, even though I made it so fast, when you know something is going, like when you know something in your head, bro, gotta go with it. Like, I can't. If I didn't drop this project, bro, it would never came out. Like I would never wrote nothing to it. Nothing would have happened. It would have been steep for that project. For real, for real.
Okay, what is the main message you want people to like take away from after they listen to the entire project?
Being a grown up. Like we do a lot of stuff, growing up, we like 21, 22, 23, whatever. Being mature, knowing when you effed up, just understanding life is when it comes to situations, stop staying in stuff because it's convenient, leave, like we so stuck on social media, and how social media, if this ain't that, she ain't got a Birkin, you broke. Or if y'all not trying to be like this person, and it's cool to look up to them and stuff like that, but just we all been through the same stuff, whether you want to say it's this bunch or this big. Like be grown, mature, understand your self-worth, and just have fun. And don't, you can't control everything. If you can't control it, don't worry about it. That's 100. I can't even say it no more than that.
Okay, yeah, that's real shit. All right, so as far as you were doing the vault on your YouTube, of course, and you was like displaying a lot of different local artists and stuff.
Yeah.
So I feel like because of that, I don't want to put you too much on the spot, but I want to say, who would you say is your top 5 people to look out for?
Oh shit.
In the area right now? Like they ain't gotta be the top 5 like they the best, but top 5 people to look out for that people might not be checking for as of yet.
You trying to ruin my page, dog? All right, no order. JV, that's my dog. So like people like JV, she coming back out with some stuff. Sal, BJ, Fetty, like who else? Man? I named the 5, but like Ace, J Sticks. It's just a lot of like local people that I mess with. So when they drop in or whatever, like I don't even like dropping same day as everybody, because like even though we not like big or whatever stuff like that, I just don't like dropping the same day, bro. Because I feel like out of a respect thing, that's so weak. Not saying like it's in competition, because it's never that. I just know like you work hard for that certain day, so I'm not gonna be like, oh well, you drop this day, I'm gonna drop the same day just because like. So I say those people that's dropping, they coming out soon from what I seen. So just gotta wait for it.
Okay. And when do you have a release date for the care package?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like I be I be talking a whole bunch of BS when it comes to that. Cause the tape is coming out this month, April, but I don't even know a date for real. Cause I'm shooting like videos for stuff like that. So whenever it drop, it's gonna drop. Like I ain't even gonna say nothing because I don't want to lie on camera. So I ain't gonna say like April. I was gonna drop it on April 4th though. That was gonna be the date. Then I just scratched that. I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I say shit. Definitely wait till you got all the videos and all the shit you need, and cause I mean shit just go better that way.
Yeah, you
For
gotta
real.
market it right too, bro. Like this is like the one that I'm really messing with, so I don't want to drop it and not have nothing to post like after it. So I'm gonna do a few more videos for it, and I'm gonna do a deluxe for it too. It's gonna be a deluxe. I hate deluxe tapes, but I'm doing one for mine. So it's
Okay.
gonna,
So what got you to that conclusion?
man. I'm just like I wrote 11 songs for this tape, but then I wrote like 10 more. So I wasn't going. I'm not putting out 20 songs on no tape. I'm not. I don't like stuff like that. So I'm probably gonna drop the next 10 or 11. Like it's gonna be care package, 1.5 or care package 2 or whatever. Like maybe in like July, probably around that time. So
Okay.
yeah, it's gonna be like another 10 tracks though.
All right, and all these songs like around the same
Yeah,
thematically.
I'm telling you, man, like it's like a movie, dog. But they all flow off like part 1 to part 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let everybody know where they can catch all the updates of your videos, your YouTube, and anything like that.
Man, Jalen HTV, JYLEN HTV, Instagram, Twitter. I got the link tree in the bio, Twisted Exclusives, all that in there, exclusive shoots, all the music. Apple, JCEO, Spotify, JCEO, all that. Everything is on my Instagram. Tape coming out, videos coming out, all that good stuff. Tapped in with Timeline Podcast.
All right, bet everybody who stuck around this long for the video, I appreciate you. Make sure you like and subscribe on this shit. I'm watching y'all niggas. Y'all still not doing it. I know you hear me. But other than that, I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.